Home 3-0. Oof. Just get away from him.
Yeah, I think that one slipped. There was a vibe all the way here to Dodger Stadium in our booth that I felt like this would be an interesting game, and I didn't know if it would turn into fireworks. But
a 2 for 2 tonight. Look out. That was a off-speed pitch that spills him. Correa now looking out there.
Do not apologize. Let the fear, let the mystery of what was that about, let that linger in the hitter's eyes.
Here it comes. That's just what he did, and he got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning. Oh, Joe Kelly strutting his way off after an interesting inning. All right, so the benches have cleared, and we'll do our best to maintain social distancing while still sending a message. Both sides. I kind of just want to sit here and listen, since you can hear just about everything.
Here's Brasso pinch hitting for Susugo. Oh, over his head.
Oh, look out there. 101 up around the head. And Brasso can't be very pleased with that.
Well, you know, again, look.
I mean, it becomes a matter of survival at some point.
You want the guys in that Rays dugout to answer this garbage.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs are in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that will do it. Chapman does the stare. Brasso looks out there as well, and that's going to go into everybody's memory banks as the Yankees break a 6-game losing streak against the Rays with a 5-3 victory. And now they have some things to say to the Yankee dugout. And now the Yankees are moving toward the Rays, and this is not supposed to happen with the social distancing rules that are in place.
There's going to be some chirping from both sides. Yeah, you know that.
And you can't blame them.
And the umpires are trying to restore order. Both bullpens jogging in.
And you can't blame them, not because of ego, but because you're endangering people.
We don't know what was in Chapman's mind when he did that, but the Rays are going to assume what was in his mind.
Yeah, we saw. I mean, you can draw your own conclusions on what you saw at home, but certainly it was a very scary and dangerous pitch.
My goodness. Laureano gets hit again. That's the 2nd time. Now he's pointing at Castellanos. It looked like a breaking ball.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of standing around.
You can see Laureano just kind of talking about, you know, it looks like I can feel him releasing the ball in a fashion. Now we've
Look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Laureano sprinted toward the dugout, and this is not good, folks. This is exactly what Major League Baseball said you absolutely cannot do. Ramon Laureano didn't like what he was hearing from the dugout, and he started sprinting right at the dugout.
And now Anthony Rizzo having words with David Bell. Rizzo's like, all right, enough, get back to the dugout. And now here come the benches.
Well, Bell has been ejected, and
David Bell has been ejected,
and I think Jesse Winker's been ejected.
And here come the bullpens.
Well, this has gotten out of hand for basically no reason at all.
This is not supposed to happen in 2020. Now, cooler heads need to prevail here.
This is actually a beef with the way the umpires have interpreted this rather than a beef between these two ball clubs. Unless there's something I'm completely missing about these two teams playing against each other.
Now in Francisco Lindor, swing and a high fly to shallow left. Rosario now drifting to medium deep left, makes the catch. And now Lindor and Romo going at each other and being separated by the two teams' teammates. This went back to the last series in Cleveland. Romo loves to chirp, and the difference is Francisco Lindor is bilingual.
He popped it up. He gave him a smile, and then Romo says something to him right there, and Lindor responds. And here we go.
And thankfully cooler heads